This is the single leg X entry via butterfly guard. So we start in butterfly guard. My opponent will be on his knees. Now what I like to do is I make my little C grip right under his armpits here. It's important to keep my elbows connected to my knees so that when I roll back, I actually start floating his weight on top of me. So done slowly, it can be a little bit awkward, but I'll do it a few times so you guys can kind of see it in full speed. So as I rock back, I'll float my opponent, and he's gonna avoid putting his feet on the ground just for demonstration's sake. So as I roll back, I float him like an airplane, and now I choose a side, okay? So if I choose my right side, I move both of my hands to the right side and I start to push him away from me. But as I do that, I also straighten out my right leg through his legs. And then I keep this knee engaged towards my chest so I don't get mounted. Pushing him away from me creates an angle so that it makes it easy for me to get my heel up on his hip here like this. And now, keeping my knees pinched, I'm in single leg X guard, okay? So same angle, a little bit quicker. Make my C grip. As I roll back, hands come out. Push him to the side to make that angle to get my heel up there. If you don't push him away, you're gonna see that it's really difficult to get your heel up on the hip unless you're extremely flexible. So this way, this move can almost be done by anybody if you push him away. But I'll show you what happens if you don't push him away. We're here, I try to bring this through, and now it's just too difficult to get here. So I push him away, straight to the hip, and I make my single leg X guard. Let's do another angle. Go to your knees. Another note is if you want your opponent to go to their far knee for any of your sweeps or submissions, this is a good entrance for that. Also, it's a good entrance to secure my underhook on the leg that I'm putting in single leg X. Again, in case you want to hit a sweep or submission that involves the underhook on the leg. So I roll back, push him away. There's my underhook right there. And now I'm controlling single leg X. Kia.